Hello friends, you're with the Lonesome Gamer and I'm playing Charlemagne. We are in turn 2. The year is 776 to 780 and the tribal player already has done his turn, so now it's the empire player. We start again with the event phase. Let's see what we get. Okay, that is a 15. Now that says agricultural developments. Double the numbers of units the phasing player receives via levy this turn in each region. Okay, that's not bad, but well, in most regions we are already at the maximum here, so not sure how much that will actually help, but yeah, it's probably not bad. Now we come to the stratagem phase, and because he has 3 civilization areas, Aachen, Paris, and what is that? Limoges. He's allowed to draw 4 markers. We find a missionary. The crown of Pavia. A vassalage, and finally another missionary. Well, okay. So do we want to do a vassalage attempt now? Oh boy. Well, I don't think so. I only have this single marker. That's not terribly helpful. I mean, I could... No. Yeah, no, I won't do it. And now we come to the treasury phase. And let's see. I want to buy some more armies. I will have a little less income now compared to the previous turn, simply because I've lost now a few castles, but it will still be a decent amount, I guess. Okay, I checked now what the crown of Pavia actually means, and if I play that during the vassalage phase, it counts like 2 vassalage attempts, or 2 vassalage markers, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Against, for example, Lombardy. There are a few areas where this is possible. Lombardy, Spoleto, and Benevento. So I'm going to go another one, try another time to get Lombardy under my control. And I mean, the other player could defend himself, giving away 1 marker, and I think he does that. So all these go now back into the cup. So we are on the 2 table, basically. There we are, the vassalage differential of 2. I can add 1 because it's a Christian region, so we are at 3. So I got a 50-50 chance, basically, to be at least partly successful. So let's hope for the best here. Oh fuck, wow, was that bad? That's only a 1, so that is a reaction. That means the non-phasing player is allowed to grab a stratagem. So that was really unlucky here. And it's a vassalage marker for the tribal player. Okay, So I just did that because I realized what that crown actually means. And I already did also now the treasury phase and the Levi phase. I hired 2 armies. I think one here in Burgundy and the other one, I'm not sure where. Possibly there in Aachen, but I don't know that anymore. That did cost me $8. And I was only at 20 this time. I only earned myself $13. So that was really pretty poor. And therefore, seems I bought something else. I don't remember exactly what it... Yeah, I think I actually bought a 3rd army here. Anyway, now I'm at 8. That's not a lot anymore. And I really have to fight here to keep the empire together. So we come now to the operations phase. And basically I got 2 interesting forces. I got this cavalry force here with Charlemagne. Well, actually it's a little more than a cav force now. It's... Oh no. No, yeah, it's 3 cavalry. The other guys are just the militia of the castle. I've got up here in Aachen quite an army, but sadly no leader. I could still try to move, I don't know, maybe to Bremen or somewhere. Hard to tell. And, well, I don't know, what about these guys? They're not terribly strong, but maybe... Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta try to destroy these guys with the army of Charlemagne. And to do that, I gotta go completely on cavalry. Okay, so we start with Charlemagne. We can triple the die roll here for his operational points. Okay, that's a 6 plus 18. So that brings him to 24. And he should be successful now. So first of all, he attacks these guys here from Cordoba. And he moves 1, 2 spaces. Yeah. And pays 3 more for the attack, so that's 5 points that he has to pay. And let's see, this is going to be a big battle. We have a strength of 6. Okay, these are 18. Now we can 19 with Charlemagne, and now we triple that. So that's then 57. And that is 1, holy shit, 2. Okay, that's 8. Come on. That is 12. And that is then 18. So it's also 19. But this time we can only double it. So it is 38. So that is 57 versus 38. I'm going to throw in a military advance marker here. And I guess he also wants to do that. So on a 1 to 5 he does. And yes, so these go both back. Okay, now let's see. Doubles the strength of all units in one friendly force. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta calculate this completely new on paper here. Okay, now it's important to see if these multipliers add up. It's not like, you know, you double the doubled result and then you double that result again. But it's kind of, you basically, you double or triple or quadruple the basic strength of the units. That's what you can do. And the maximum is quadrupling here. So we have the Empire with 76 and the tribal player with 57. Okay, so let's see what 76 versus 57. Holy shit. That's definitely not a 2-to-1. Is it a 1.5-to-1? That's an interesting question. Okay, that's 57 divided by 2. That would be, holy moly, 25, 28, I guess. Yeah, that's 28. And if we add now... No, it's definitely not a 1.5. So it's actually a 1-on-1. Holy shit. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So it's a 1-on-1. We got to do it. Hard to believe, but I guess that's a fact. So yeah, let's roll the die, and if we roll very bad, maybe it's even possible that Charlemagne dies now, but I don't know. Okay, that's a 3. That's definitely not very good for the Empire. That's a BB, a bloodbath. Okay, wow. So that means the side with fewer printed strength points is completely eliminated. Now the funny thing is, I think both have the same number of strength points. They both have exactly 18. That's not good. That's not good for Charlemagne. 8. I'm pretty sure that's true, yes. 6. Yeah, they both have 18. And 1 for the leader, so that's 19 for both of them. If both sides have equal printed strength points, both sides are completely eliminated. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's probably it then. That's a very bad thing, but it seems like Charlemagne died. That's horrible, because first of all, it's a very valuable guy. And second of all, it simply means that the player will lose 3 victory points. But at that point, that is probably not the worst that happened. So yeah, instead of the real history, he died basically in the Battle of Poitiers. And yeah, against the Muslims. Yeah, well, that definitely should not have happened. And I'm afraid it also takes a little bit the fun out of the game, because now, I don't know if this is still balanced, but we'll see. So now we're gonna activate these guys here, sadly without a leader. And let's see, I think, well, first let's roll. Okay, that's a 3, and the slowest unit is the 12, so we got 15 points here. And I feel like I want to attack maybe here, and maybe also there. It's at least tempting to do it. They are strong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna try. Wait a minute. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's 10 to attack Erfurt. Cool. I want to try to get that back, or at least I don't want to lose it. But of course we also have quite some army here. That's 18, 19, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I got 30, okay, but the problem is these suckers, fuck, they are tripled. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I don't have to try it here. I could use my military advance, but still. Does that make sense? Shit. I don't think so. It looks nearly impossible to fight these guys. What about these? Okay, I think I gotta go for Bremen instead. They're not quite as strong. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so we're sitting here, pay 8 instead of 10, and then we attack Bremen, and they are not quite that strong. They only have 9. So they end up at 27 if we triple them. Still pretty bad, but we gotta do something. I'm gonna throw in my military advance marker. And shit. Yeah, I don't know what else to do here. What about this force? Holy fuck, without a leader, this makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna throw in my advance marker and hope that I'll be successful here. Okay, this is now 60 versus 27. That looks not too bad. So we're going to roll the die, and we are on the 2-to-1 table here. And that's a 5, and finally a good result that kills off the defenders. The leader is also dead. He goes back into the cup. Saxony. There we go. And it allows the Empire player to draw 2 chits, 2 stratagems, which is so important in this game. Okay, another military advance that might be valuable, and a treachery, which is also not bad. This kind of cancels another chit. Okay. Do we want to move on? What about Hamburg? We might be able to take that off. So we're sitting here now. We still got 7 points left. Now if I move here... Okay, let's see. I might leave a few guys behind, maybe 3 or so, and take the rest and move against Hamburg. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So let's see, we can move 1, 2, 3. Let's see, we got 2 to enter, another 1, and 1 for the attack. So that's kind of tricky because that will not allow us to actually enter Hamburg, so I'm not even sure if that makes sense to do an attack there. But maybe it's not a bad thing because we might be able to get another stratagem. Fighting is a good thing in this game. So it has 4. I have a strength of 12. So it's on the 3-to-1 table. That looks pretty good. Shit. Yeah, let's see. Oops, just 1 die. Okay, that's a 4, that should be okay. A DD. Eliminate 1 health. Yeah, cool. And I get 1 stratagem marker. So that means the guy in Hamburg is destroyed. Because I don't have enough movement points to enter the city because of that river. he will possibly be able to simply retake it during the Levi phase. Simply place another guy here. I'm going to move back in here, by the way, to Bremen. But still, it gives me a stratagem. Sadly, no leader. That's another vassalage. Okay, what else can we do? Well, we have our force here. These guys are pretty good, but they're definitely not strong enough to take on that force. And overall, I don't have a good feeling here. I think there is not a lot I can do. What about these guys? Well, they simply can retreat into the C zone, I guess. But I might say, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, I could... got 2. That's an 8, 9. Fuck, I'm not strong enough here. They are in a city. Doesn't make a lot of sense here. So it feels like there is actually not a lot I can do here. Maybe I can bring a few guys to Tours, just to make sure that it doesn't fall in the other hand. Let's roll a die. Well, it has a rating of 12, so that's definitely enough. I can move this guy. Okay, and that's pretty much everything I can do here. Yeah, fuck. I mean, that was a very, very poor turn. Well, we could try to take out or to convert maybe this area here, Thuringia, with that guy here. What about him? Oh, cool. We can move around there. Got 12 points. So that's definitely enough. I can do a conversion attempt. And in addition, I can move there. So I'm going to spend, I guess, these 2 missionary things here. And then roll on the conversion table. So we're here. That's a 4. No result. Yeah, great. Any... no. Nope. Okay. And then I could now move into this space. Do I want to do that? Hard to tell. I mean, we got these guys here. They are kind of dangerous. So yeah, I think I want to do that. I want to move to Fulda and try to hold this castle. Okay. Oops. Shit. So yeah, I think that's all I can do for now, and I'm in a really bad shape here. I got absolutely no leader. So let's see what the tribal player does. Oh, and I might have to pay some provisioning here, which is also kind of painful. We got, I think, 5 units there, right? Yeah, 5, so we gotta pay $6, I think. Are they all infantry? No, they're not. So they cost only 2, I guess. Yeah, okay, so I'm fine with $4 then. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm actually gonna load this up now. I know it's shorter than the others, but I want to get more into this turn rhythm again, so that I can do 1 turn each video and not kind of split the turns always in the middle. So at that point, yeah, I'm gonna load it up. It was a disaster for the Empire. Charlemagne died, and that might have been also kind of a critical point in the game, I guess. I don't know if they can still win that, but we'll see. So hope to see you on the next video or on lonesomegamer.com. Bye. Okay, I'm back now, and I actually want to cheat for Charlemagne here, because after that battle, when he died in Poitiers, I didn't remember, and that is always a problem if you have these kind of markers and chits, you know, that you can use. I didn't remember that I have the Spear of Longinus, and that would be a reroll. So I think I want to go with that. So I'm going to play that one, and I rolled a 3, so I'm going to give it another shot now. And I think as long as I don't roll a 1 or a 3, I will survive. So let's go for that again. I mean, I think it's just fair because it is this solitaire issue that you sometimes have. It's hard to keep both sides in mind, and it is so important for the game if he would die now, because I just forgot that. Okay, that's a 6. Now that changes the game significantly. We gotta be honest here. Because that gives now a DZ. That means the enemy is completely eliminated, and the attacker can pick 2 stratagem markers from the pool. So I'm going to restore that, and then I'm actually well, I'm not continue moving here. I'm gonna give him that penalty. I'm gonna leave him with his army here, but at least he survived. And yeah, you know, you can sometimes you do these things also in multiplayer games when somebody said, ah shit, you know, I could have done that here and it would have changed the whole game. And okay, go ahead, do it. So let's say it's this kind of friendly gaming round that we do here, okay? So, hope to see you on the next video or on lonesomegamer.com. Bye!